Hey, what's up guys and girls, Irish Tail here. Welcome to Chalet. So, this is my new map video. We're going to be looking at all the map spots, all the camera spots, all the drone spots, all the attacking and defending basics, all on Chalet. So I'm going to hop to it. I'm going to show you all of the breaching spot, all the external cameras, then internal cameras, and then I'll show you all the different rooms. So, let's jump straight to it. Alright guys, so the first external camera that we're going to show you is on the west side, out in the front yard. It's just up here, sort of in between the helicopter, in between the two cars, and that's the first camera. Once you've taken it out, no need to worry there. So I'm going to hop to the next one now. Alrighty guys, so the next camera moving around the building is right here, up on the east side. It's just here by this big pagoda thing here, so you can shoot that out. That's that one done. Alright guys, so now we've done those, we're going to move straight in and we're going to do the internal cameras. So going in through the back door, I assume it is. We're in the great room. The first camera is just up here to the left.
Loading mag!
Gonna hop upstairs, show you the next one. Okay guys, the next camera is in the library hallway. If you look up here just on the west side, you can see it here, just above the stairs. That's the next camera. Okay guys, and another camera, the final one, is just here in the snowmobile garage, just there on the north side above the door. And that's that sorted, and I'm pretty sure that's all the cameras done now. I might flick back if I missed a couple on. Okay guys, and the final internal camera is located in the bedroom hallway, just above the stairs, just here. And that's all the camera spots done. So we're going to hop into doing the different rooms. So basement, drone spots. Well, there's a few to talk about. First of all, there is on top of the boat, similar to the one in house, which I quite like. There is in this little box here. It's quite cool. You can obviously hop in, hop out as you see fit. And you can hide there. Under the snowmobile, not a bad one. And then for those like really good spots, you sort of go up here, and again you've got that view at the top of the entire building. Defending wise, this room fairly simple. Mute band everything, especially this wall here, as that is a normal breach point. You can have someone down here facing towards the garage doors. You can have someone just sort of here normally. You want to sort of watch out for the stairs because obviously you can't barricade them, unfortunately, so you want to watch just there. Also this trapdoor, again, if you don't barricade it, another point to watch. You can also stick another player in here, again, to watch that door, so you've got a good coverage there. If you're in here for bomb, and you've got both of these rooms to defend, my best option I'd suggest is putting holes in this wall and this wall, so you can shoot across the main door, shoot across the garage doors if they get breached. And then you can sort of defend in here. Attacking wise, definitely push through this garage door here. It's on the south side of the building. You push in, you sort of stay outside by the cars. In fact, I will show you, not with a grenade. Probably should have changed that from when I was doing it ranked. But yep. Basically what you want to do is you want to breach through that with a Thatcher and Thermite, as you normally would. And your best places are behind these snowmobiles, here and here, as they're good fields of cover. And you can sort of just spray into the room. You can also then give it a two-pronged attack. I'd suggest using up here as your next attack, and sort of like through the bar and sort of shoot down through into here, as you're less likely to be able to come down the stairs, as there's normally somebody here in this corner with a shield focusing the stairs, so that's something to watch out for. We're going to move straight across now to the wine cellar, because this room is fairly easy to talk about. Defense wise, again, mute bandit all the walls as you see fit. Don't forget these ones in here. Don't bother with these because you can make a little kill hole just here if you're defending to shoot through. I'm going to look at drone spots really quickly. You can actually get your drones on top of these wine barrels, which is really awesome. So if you jump up here and then jump up here, this is a good drone spot. You've got the entire coverage of the room. You do it on the other side as well. So it's pretty much your preference as to which side you use. But as always, it's a really good spot, and players don't tend to look up here. Defending spots, if you're going to sit in here, I'd have somebody sort of here shooting across, cover there. Someone normally, as I said, shooting through a kill hole just there. And normally, if I'm playing with good enough teammates, I'll stick someone sort of down here and we'll shoot through there. But it's all swings and roundabouts depending on who's placed where. Yeah, make sure to trapdoor that. And then you can place another teammate sort of here, waiting for the breach, provided these are muted and banded, as you normally would. Attacking wise, I suggest pushing from this wall specifically with the painting on it, because not only can you then cover it from the garage over here, you've got a good sight line straight through the entire building, and you avoid this kill hole, because this is that's a normal kill hole. And it's the same principle again, bust through the garage, bust through this wall, and again you've got that good sweep. You've got the entire sort of room covered, and you can see like to the other end of the hallway. And then all you've got to sort of do is sweep in and watch this little room here, which again you can grenade to your heart's content because the hostage is never in there. So if they're in there, you just chuck a grenade, and that should deal with whoever's in there, provided there's no Jaeger traps. Alrighty, so now we're going to talk about the trophy room. Now for here, drone spot wise, there's not much to tell you. You can jump onto this and then onto the bookshelves, that's probably your best bet. Other than that, there aren't any really good drone spots in here to really talk about. Under the desk maybe is the other option. Defense wise, it's fairly easy, just get castle, and pick one of these doors to castle barricade. I'd suggest this one because there isn't a drone hole to shoot through. If you're on this side and you try and lay down, there's a drone hole there they can shoot through and hit you. And then defensive wise, you want to stick someone watching that window there. And then I normally have someone here watching that window. Then you've got both windows covered from opposite ends of the room and you're not going to get shot so directly. Attack wise, pretty simple. Breach. Breach. And if you can, I'd suggest breaching through the kitchen or through the hallway into there through one of these walls, as again you've got that more open field of view when you get in to attack from, and it's just a lot easier. Kitchen wise, obviously drone spots, they're all over all of these shelves, all of these cupboards, everything in here, on top of the fridge, they're all really good drone spots. Don't really need to show you them, seems a bit pointless. Defense wise, mute bandit everything, watch this fucking window for glass, and then place someone sort of down here facing there. Someone lay down, they can face that way as well. Barricade the trapdoor. And again, have someone lie down in here. Same principle. You've got a fair bit of coverage. Attack-wise, Glaz, shoot from that pagoda out there on the east side into here through the windows. You get kills quite easily. Have someone breach in through the trapdoor. Someone breach in through the dining room, through there. And you're pretty set to attack here. So, that's the kitchen done. Going to come back in a second and we'll do the dining room, but the round is about to be over, so I will have to do that in the next round. So, we'll be back in just a moment, guys. Alrighty, guys, so now we're looking at dining room. So, drone spots, fairly easy to talk about. Here, in the bushes, there in the bushes, up here, or can I do it? I don't know, because I did this once before. I'm probably never going to do it again, but you can get on top of here. And on top of the light. That's a fairly good spot. No one ever really looks up there, and as long as you can get up there quickly, you can actually get away with that. That's quite a cool drone spot, a little bit cheekier one. Defense-wise, you're gonna watch this drone hole here. This wall isn't breachable, I don't think. No, there's a steel plating behind that, so you don't have to worry about that one. But you want to barricade this door as well, I recommend, and then poke a hole in this one and watch the feet of that one. That's a good method, or just lie down and look through both. Castle door this. Have someone lie down, and again, feet focusing. And again, castle door this, feet focusing, and again, watch for Glaz sort of popping up here at these windows and trying to shoot straight in through to the dining room. Attack-wise, pretty much the opposite of what you said. Glaz out here, shooting in. Have Ash somewhere out here, breaching round one through this door if you can, if not just normal breaching, and then Ash round for this door especially because it's closer, and then you sort of sweep in. And someone down here behind this sort of like tablecloth, again breach and move through. And if you want to have someone else, I'd say put Glaz in here and castle door and shoot through the castle door if it's there, and you've got a fairly good method. That's pretty much the dining room done, so we're going to move on to the next room.
Deploying drone.
Okay guys, so here we are, we're in the bar. Now, drone spots in here, there aren't many. It's a difficult one to talk about. One of the better spots I've found is up on this shelf. Now, if you can do it, you can get up there sometimes without the shelf breaking, sometimes it does break. It seems to be 50-50 whether or not it breaks in a minute. I'm not 100% sure how to fix that, but you can get onto there, and then you can jump across on top of that, the lighting rig there, which is always a fairly good spot to be honest. Because players don't ever look up there really. This back bar appears to be just for show from what I can tell, you can't actually get up there. Defense-wise, as always, castle, barricade the trapdoor in the roof, barricade this wall, and then you can have someone lying down here watching this drone hole, for people that sort of stand over there. Have someone over here by this chair watching the main door in case it gets breached. Same principle here, watching the main door, and then you can have someone right down here in the corner, and again watching this door in case it gets breached. Attacking wise, always through this wall if you can. I'd specifically say hit this side first to get behind the bar, and then hit this side to get the rest of the room. Have someone in the trapdoor if you can, just sort of sweeping the room. And a frontal assault is usually the better option because it gives you more coverage of the room from the other breaching points as well. Next, we're going to talk about the gaming room. Sorry, I had a moment there. Drone spot wise in here, it's not great. On here, really, it's probably the only spot I'd ever use if I was going to get a drone in here. Other than that, I don't really have any preferences for this room. Sometimes behind here isn't too bad, like by the bomb, but again, it's not a very good room for drones. Defense-wise, quite simple. Barricade all of this, but again, you normally got bomb, so what I normally suggest if you're in here is open this wall, or at least put a kill hole in it there. Then just sort of do it with your nitro cell, and you've got good access between the two. Castle all of these external ones, normal barricade this one. Place someone down here behind the sofa, just lie down if you want. Shooting up. Someone in this corner here by the table. Again, shooting across the door, you've got good coverage of the window, and this window in case they breach. And if you really want, you can have someone here shooting towards there and there, but you want to watch out for this door. Attack-wise, best options. This window here, definitely breach it if you can, because not only does it give you the option to attack from here, but you can also get behind this, lie down, and sort of shoot across. And then if you do the same with this window, you've got a good cross-sectional like shooting to do. And again, you can shoot across and in and sort of get kills. And then finally, I'd suggest possibly pushing from this door here. Remember, it's bomb though, so the enemy are going to be divided between this room and this room as well. So you don't need to worry too much. Okay, we're going to hop to the next room. Alright, so we're in the next room. Okay, this is the library. So drone spots here. Not going to cover them. Under the desk. Onto there. On top of there. Quite simple, and then you can jump across to all three. In these, if you get lucky, you can sort of sit in these and get away with it sometimes. That's pretty much it. It's fairly simple. Defense-wise, castle, castle, castle. Mute jammers under each. Reinforce, reinforce. Normal door. Door here. Then you can have someone lying down in here shooting at the bottom of there. But you need to watch for the stairs because people can pop up there quite easily. Have someone like in here. Again, they've got good coverage of this door to the right and also the windows there and there if they peek. Attack-wise, I always suggest breaching this window, and this window. And also, as I said before, if you have someone come up these stairs very carefully and very slowly, you can see under this door if there's an enemy just hiding where I suggested. But also, you can sort of peek around very slowly for that. And then I'd also suggest like breaching this wall here, and you get a good attack sort of sight line straight into the room. So that's the game room done, the library rather. So we're going to hop on to the next room. Okay, the office. Now you're in here for bomb, so you have to defend this room and the one next to it. My suggestions are castle, castle, normal, barricade everything if you can. Except for this wall here, this one you want because it's a direct line into the master bedroom. And then you just want to stick someone here and someone next to the printer just there. That's pretty much all you need for defense. Attack-wise, breach that window. Have Glaz shooting from the pagoda again. And have someone come up the stairs, up the side there, and again just breach through here and shooting in, and you should cover all the spots. And that's pretty much how you do it. Gonna look across quickly, and again drone spots in here, as I was thinking, on top of here. This is pretty much your only spot. There's nowhere else really you can get away with. And now we're on to the final room, the master bedroom. So, drone spots in here. Again, not going to bother showing you. They're all really simple. Under there. Fireplace isn't too bad if you can get in. Like these shelves over here, onto that shelf. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Defense-wise, barricade it all, reinforce it all, like so you know it's all safe and sound. You can always put someone in the bathroom as well. Have someone like crouching down in the bath. So you want to like cover that window, cover that wall. Have someone like sort of just here by the window, fireplace rather, just down here. And then you can have someone lying down just in the corner over here. And then you've got coverage of this door, that door. And then someone here finally if you need someone else just to cover, but you need to watch out for Glaz. Attack-wise, hit that wall with breaching charges. Have somebody hanging off the edge of this with a rappel and just peeking the bottom of the door, basically, so you're not actually like in full view of the enemy. And then sometimes you can breach through the bathroom as well. That's a fair point. But when you do that, you need to make sure that you vault and look straight left as soon as you come in. So it's got to be like that.
Reloading.
That's difficult to nail. And that's everything, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this quick map breakdown of Chalet. It's been a very quick one, very basic, but I'm hoping you've enjoyed it. I've only showed you the basics, but that is what I need to do. So hopefully you've enjoyed, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.